Well, Alina, I just wrote, hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, hello.
Okay, hello back again. So I just wrote to Vadim that he can reconnect, but I have no idea whether he has any intention to reconnect. I don't know, because he is not answering. Okay, yeah, just wait a second. He said 1 moment. All right. So, yeah, I will just delete this naughty person from my conversations. So, yeah, that's kind of so hard, you know. Every time, yep, Vadim is coming back. Every time people are doing that bad stuff to me, I have no idea why. All right, you back again? Hello again, Vadim.
I'm here.
Yep.
Here. Polina should know that when you have too much resources of educational resources, you will not surely, not for sure, but there are some chances that you will not be able to start because you don't know what to start, how to start, what to choose for the beginning, and maybe when you will choose, if you choose, maybe if you choose, you will get a piece of a piece from one resource and a piece from another, and you can't concentrate on the task. You will not be able to concentrate on the task, and maybe it's not such a good deal. It's not such a good matter on from my side that I'm releasing so many information to you. Maybe it's there is some point.
Okay, how about the English language?
The English language.
Yes.
As for the English language, speaking about it, since the summer, I started solving different variants, of versions of tests, and of course, when I found if I found the words I don't know, I write them down in my dictionary, in my own dictionary, and remember them. And as I had many time, and as I had the aim to perform 15 tests per month, I found a rather good amount of new words. Most of them was odd, but all in all, many of them, but all in all, some of them, at least a little of them, I used, and they was, of course, I don't remember all the words that I learned in summer, and words that I learned in during the studying studying during the studying year, but I must say that not all the words that you see and seems the word that seems to you that that seems to you unknown will be useful. But
Okay. Yeah.
maybe we should answer, maybe we should question Vladimir what words to know and what to miss. What words to remember, to learn, and what to miss.
Well, it's it's not a question to me. Just again, it's a question to you because you have this very recent experience. So that is why the question that you just mentioned that you learned a lot of vocabulary, but it's not very clear. What did you do? How did you learn? What did you do in order to learn? What was that? Just break it. Yeah.
Not to learn. When I was solving tasks of RME, I found when I was reading when I was reading texts with headings and places to places. I forgot. No, in English we have reading part of the exam, and only there I found new words because speaking about tasks of grammar rules and vocabulary, there is only there is there can be used only the grammar that you know and you should get to know during the school during in the grammar and the vocabulary in grammar and vocabulary part of the exam there are only words that is studied in school. Okay. And there is no need to use translator because the word is understandable, but they should be learned during the they should be learned using special I just used a book when there were written word formation and the grammar rules, but and the book that I was given at school in from the library to get a book.
What is the title of the book?
The title. The author was Julia Evans.
Okay.
Julia Evans. And maybe Alina had the same book. Do you remember what is the author?
It's a Spotlight.
Spotlight, yes. I had two. I had the same book too, and in the Spotlight, I also have I also had an aim to repeat all the rules that is written in the end of it. But as for grammar rules, I heard from Vladimir that there was a codificator, and there are many word formation. There is not many. There is word formation that is necessary to know for exam. Yes, Vladimir.
Yeah, that's correct. So, but anyway,
maybe there is even grammar rules, but I just don't know because all the grammar and most of vocabulary I learned after the ninth, not after, but during the 9th grade, and it helped me a lot. But in your case, Lina, you should learn the codificator. and step by step during a long period of time. And step by step, you should learn more and more, remember and learn and remember new words, and also make exercises.
Yeah. So
Nav- but maybe in codificator there is no exercises. Yes.
no. Yeah, but Vadim, you said many times that you should learn, you should remember, and so on. But the question is, how do you learn? How do you memorize? How do you remember?
As for grammar rules, the
It's
exercises
first of
help
all
you.
about the vocabulary. How do you
Vocabulary, I
remember?
just
Yeah, how do you remember? How do you learn? How do you memorize the vocabulary?
as for new vocabulary, I just write them in my dictionary. But as for vocabulary that is about word formation, so about speaking about word formation, I just did exercises that is prepared for that is prepared for some small word formation for school. I searched. I just bought. I just get a free book where there was uh, where there were exercises for to do it to do the, there were
You know,
exercises.
your sound is breaking right now. Can you do something about your sound? Because
Yes, I know.
yeah,
I just turned the phone not in the right side.
yeah, and if you please repeat what you said about the book for exercises. What kind of a book is that?
That is a book that is made for preparation to the exam after the ninth grade, and the author is Gudkova and Terentьева. And I get to know most of word formation there, but now I only during the speaking or only after I said it, I understood that you can do uh, you can do you you shouldn't buy a book with exercises if you don't want to do it, because you should have a website zdamgia.ru, and there you can choose tasks that you would like to solve. You'd like to solve from uh, solve more and more. Just the practice makes better. And
Hold on. So first of all, can you see my screen?
yes,
So is it the book you are talking about?
yes, but you can find it in free access, as I did to repeat some rules when I was when I didn't have it with me. Uh, I convinced that it will help you, and there is not only there are not only there is not only information, there is not only educational resources. It's not only for education but for solving too, for exercising, and I'm convinced that it will help you too. But for if you want exercise, you should. It will be much more convenient for you to have a paper version of it.
Okay. Yeah.
Because writing down, because looking to the screen and then back to your paper, back to your notebook, distract you from learning.
Okay. Yeah. I
It's
understand.
my opinion.
All right. So this is exactly the book you are talking about, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Now you said that you go to this zdamgear.ru and then you click the this button, right?
Yeah.
For the English language, and then
Then I have my own experience how to solve tasks in a convenient way. Because go down, please. Go down on.
oh, the sound again. Do something with the sound, Vadim. We cannot understand you. Yeah.
Now
right.
it's okay.
Yeah. Now it's
okay.
much better. Yeah. Say it again. The sound.
Go down.
Go down.
Maybe can you list down in the website? And there I will.
What do you mean? Go down.
Why there is no? Why
Scroll.
there is no information? Scroll down. Scroll down.
Scroll down, but you know, the bookmark is or button is variante. Probably I have to go about the exam. Maybe this one is. Just,
No,
just
I didn't use it. I didn't use this website, this page.
okay.
I just clicked английский язык, and then I can see the task that I can choose to solve, and I can number how many I want to do, and then I will get a random version of combining the.
Maybe this is what you're talking about.
No, can you just do it again? Just click to the английский язык again.
Yeah,
and
sure.
You will see in another page. That's so that I wanted to see.
Okay.
Scroll down, please.
Mm-hmm.
And there is, you can see different tasks that you can choose to solve.
Okay.
Maybe you would like to do not all the variant, and I am convinced that it is the best way to learn. Just do a concrete.
Yeah, but again, we cannot hear you.
Just do a certain task to make it better, to make the.
What kind of task?
A certain task.
A
certain task. Just to choose a certain task. But in English, we have a problem that if you choose the, we have listening that is divided into 9 tasks, and from tasks between 3 and 9 are divided, despite that it is one.
The sound is not very.
Okay. The tasks between 3 and 9 is divided, despite that the audio is the same, and to make this inconvenient, to repair this inconvenience, I would recommend you to just scroll up to the tasks 3 to 9, and there, as I did, I just chosen all the tasks 3, all the tasks of 3, there is written 53, and in a special field I numbered, not here, in a special field when there is a plus and minus, between plus and minus, I numbered 53. Numbered, just not clicking the plus button, numbered in this field 53, and I did it with all the fields from 3 to 9, and but after you do it, you will see the just scroll up, please. Составить вариант из 53 заданий. If you
okay, yeah, I can see it here. Yeah.
Maybe can you number 53 in the fourth field?
Okay. Yeah.
Just to understand it better. And just click составить вариант.
But it will be 106 tasks. Is it okay?
Is it okay? It's okay, because click it, please.
Yeah.
There is, you can see a variant that is created a little bit down, The variant that is created from tasks that follow in the order that stop, please, not so fast. It's not necessary. You can see that the number 50. Can you scroll up to the first task?
Yeah.
You can see that there is written задание 3, номер 63, and down, да? Yes.
Yeah, scroll down.
And down, задание 4, number 64, and they follow in the order that they are related to the same audio version, to the same audio. Do you understand me?
Yeah, a little bit, because again, if you please turn your microphone.
I just can't see when I turn my phone back to me, but I will try. Okay. Sometimes it's just inconvenient for me, and it is inconvenient for you too. But you should understand me, please.
All right, maybe Alina has a question.
Aline, on the top there is I can't. I should find this word. Maybe.
Look it up in the dictionary. Very good. Excellent. Take it time.
You can see a link. If you scroll down, you can see a link. Word версия или версия для Word.
Okay.
Down.
All right. Yeah. So it's
scroll down. There was scroll up.
okay. And go, and I should go back. Yeah, I understand that what you're saying. Yeah.
Little bit down. No, not here. Составить вариант.
Okay.
And on the top of the page you will see версия.
Yeah. This one.
And I used it because I do it one time. I did it one time. I just have my. I just had see this folder. I just have a file. A file. It's a file when there was documents for all the tasks.
Okay.
I had the document, Word document with task number 3 to 9, and with tasks relating to grammar and vocabulary. I divided them because it's more convenient. And as for grammar and vocabulary, you can I should just click on the link версия для печати.
All right.
You can choose a special. There is, you can see that on the up of the page there is a field when you can choose, do you want to see answers or not? And also there is even пояснение, explanation of the task.
Clarification.
And you can have a special Word document with explanation and answers. Or as for grammar, I had only one document with explanations and tasks together. I combined them because I just didn't. I just have a rule to not to see the answers before I did the task. Also, when you have a special document in a special Word document, you can highlight the tasks that you didn't understand and ask the question and ask a question to she or her, to she or he, and also you can use another color to describe, to you can use another color to point some tasks that is understandable for you, but only when you see the answer. It was my system, and after the and before, from time to time, I repeated that tasks. I repeated highlighted tasks. But speaking about the tasks that don't cause any, that is not don't cause maybe I can't say that don't cause any difficulties. Can I say it?
Yeah, that's all right.
As for tasks that don't cause any difficulties, you can just solve them and not to highlight them. As for listening, you should have a special link. You should make let's see, you can have your favorites link when there will be a variant like now that is created from 53 plus 53 tasks, and you can click the link and solve the task, and just you can have a link just like the website that was opened before, not board version, but the website that was opened before. It is in another window. Yes, there. Whoa. Look, there is a play list or a play, just a play. You can mm, you can
This
click
one?
and hear the listening.
Задание 3.9.
Can you hear?
Вы услышите интервью.
Yes, we
Yes.
В
can.
заданиях 3.
Can you hear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we can hear.
Very
Just when you do it once, you shouldn't repeat these actions, and just open Word file and open your favorite link that can be called tasks 3 to 9, and the document can be called the same, and listen to audio and perform the tasks. But if you have a printer, it will be very helpful to you, very useful to you, if you check, if you not highlight, but underlined, if you underline the words and that is necessary for understanding audio. Not not writing the word from audio, but underline the words that can that include the main sense, of statement. For example, in there can be a statement that a girl had a brother, had all a girl, допустим, for example, her brother had already her brother is already 6 years old, and you can underline the word 6 already. It was a sentence that I saw in my variant in real RNE and RNE exam, and oh, I shouldn't repeat and say RNE and exam in one sentence, because Russian national exam includes it at all.
Okay, so
This sentence, for example, this sentence I had on the Russian national exam, the statement, and I underlined the words 6 and already, and in the real audio there was said that he will be 6 years old in a week, and as I underlinked the necessary words, I understand that the statement is false. And if you have a paper, it will be very useful for you to get used to the real exam. But despite that, I didn't use it during all the term, during all the grade. I started used it in the end because it was really necessary to get to know the structure of exam and the real conditions of it, and I felt such a convenience that I can't describe how easy it became to me to understand the sense of speakers. Maybe you can do it on the start or in summer. Maybe you can do it from your screen, but in a month or in 2 months before the exam, I would recommend you to print variants, to print only not only not only not only audio tasks for audio for listening, but all the variant except for grammar, maybe, because grammar is considered to be for me is considered to be the easiest part, when you can just choose the right variant in a second. But it's on your own, and I just gave you advice, and you should try it. And it seems to me that you should try both versions, and choose the most convenient. I'm sure that the most convenient will be printed version, because you can underline the necessary information, and even when you are reading the book in any language, you can underline the information, and you will understand how easy it is if you have studied all the time, just in your mind, just remembering all in your short memory. You will understand how easy it is just to write, just to underline the words, and they can be seen easily, and there is no way to lose them, to lose the necessary information, and it will save you from the situation when you mm,
Hello.
I have a problem when you had you will accept the situation when you regret about stupid mistakes, especially it is so regretting when it is a real exam. But as for me, I do most of the time using my short memory and remembering it uh, in this way, because my teachers do it so because it was easy for them. But in the real exam, I write down all the all the necessary information from task, if it was impossible to underline, and it helped me a lot. I didn't when I saw my result, I I understood that I didn't make any mistake. Um, um,
And have you already know your points for English exam?
No.
for English, I don't know.
It's too early. So the question is, when are you going to know that?
When? It is organized so that I will know the results in 10 working days, but I don't count in the working days, and I'm just getting prepared for necessary equipment to the university, and the time is goes by with the use. Just I don't concentrate on the waiting for results.
Okay. So, Vadim, the time we have only 1 minute to go, and then it will be the end of the class for tonight. So the question is, all in all, it's very impressive. What you said is absolutely very impressive. So all in all, how much time did you spend on average every day during this year?
At the in the there was periods when I studied 5 times except for school, and
No, not 5
there
times.
was
5 hours.
5 hours except for school, in addition to school, and also there was periods when I studied only 2 hours, just to 2 or 3 hours just to do my homework.
Yeah,
And
but
other time,
we are talking about only the English language, or about all subjects?
about all subjects.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
And,
Yeah.
after and before the exam, I have studied. I studied about 6 or 8 hours in addition to school. But in June we don't have school. We didn't have school, and I can study on my own as much as possible.
As much as you mean how much?